Hello and welcome to another Raggy's beer review. So today we're going over to Asda for a beer. I assume it's new in Asda. I've not seen it before. From Salt Beer Factory, done collabs with Nottingham breweries before, and it's their single hop series. This is the Chinook edition, so it's 5%. It's hazy and hoppy. I'll read the back after I empty the can out and get drinking. So hope everyone's well in the beer review world. And here we go. So on the back there's quite a bit of writing, so that's always interesting. I'm good for reading stuff. Salt is 199 Bingley Road, Saltaire, BD18 4DH. So Saltaire Brewery. Our name is Salt. After the pioneering industrialist who built the mill village we first called home. It was from here we ventured out into the brewing world, equipped with only a single punchy vision: make great craft beer for everyone and do it our way. Tired of following tradition, we go where our brewing instincts take us, shamelessly combining heritage and modern brewery craft, crossing styles, exploring new ingredients and producing many award winners along the way. When it comes to crafting beer and pursuing our own evolution, we're pushing on at pace. We're growing, and so is our selection. There's now a whole world of great salt craft beers just waiting for you to reach and try. Don't thank us. Like the beer, it's a pleasure. So that's a nice introduction to what Salt Beer Factory, Salt Beer Factory, Salt are on about. It is Salt Beer Factory. I thought it was. Anyway, the hop Chinook. Hops are the flowers or cones of the hop plant. They are the reason your beer is bitter, citrusy, piney or fruity. Hops are grown around the world, and different strains of hops have vastly varying characteristics. This series of single hop beers aims to showcase the unique character of some of our favourite hop varieties. The sixth instalment of this series showcased Chinook. Chinook hops are incredibly popular in modern day brewing. They provide resinous pine aromas combined with bright grapefruit flavours and a clean bitterness for finish. So there you go, quite the explanation on the back. Do you know, I do like the fact that there's a story behind the beer. Every beer's got a story. There's a reason why most beers are there for us to drink. So, an orangey pour, hazy, whitehead. Hoppy. Touch of grapefruit on the aroma. Right, let's dive in. Cheers on. Oh, quite the resinous kick there. I like these single hop series when they're done right, and this is where I think my personal thing is with craft beer. Craft beer, they will chuck more of the hops in. They'll do it at the bittering stage, the flavouring stage, and generally they'll just chuck more in. Whereas I do find modern traditional is more subtle. Subtle's alright, but to showcase the hop, it's got to be more of it. Let's explore the flavours, the aroma, and see where it goes, and really explore what Chinook is. And it's great for the public, the beer drinking public. who, you know, they'll see that a certain beer has got certain, you know, like this one's Chinook and Columbus. They'll see all this and they'll, yeah, okay. But to get a can that details this, that throws it out at you, for me, it's a good thing. It's interesting. And it needs to be done more. There are so many hops out there, so many, and it's a learning process. It's a learning process for the likes of me, being a beer drinker, reviewer, beer drinker, and you know, I ought to change my name to Raggy, the beer drinker. The times that I don't do that, and I'll come to a bottle or can the next day, and there's still about that much in the can where I haven't forgot to pour it all out, and you know, that's terrible. That is, because you're not getting the beer at its best, and you know, you pay enough for your beers. I got this on a 4 for free from Asda, so yeah, good to see these 4 for 3s about. When they involve the craft and the modern traditional, that's good, because obviously for one of them you get them for free. You know, despite the fact that they're, you know, these days they're a bit more pricier than they used to be. But you know, it is what it is on that. The price of ingredients, duty is one of the cripplers. The UK government, well, the old UK government, certainly done their best to make the brewery trade suffer. And yet, is there anything better than going out after a week at work for a pint? Not to get ratted, but to go out and have a few pints with friends, let your hair down. It's what makes the week worthy for me. I work hard all week. I work some stupid bloody hours. I work really hard. I see things at work that I don't agree with, and I can't say anything about, because the blinkers are on, and I can see it. Some people can't, and yeah, blinkers. But but I look forward to my predominantly Saturday afternoons, going down to Beeston, or maybe coming up to this end of the woods, sometimes venturing further afield, and just enjoying good beer with good company for anything from 3 hours to 6 or 7 hours. No longer than that, because we like to get home safe. Try to avoid any issues, you know, catching buses home, and that there's always that chance you're going to bump into, you know, an idiot, and so we try to avoid that as best as we can, and we work all week to enjoy those 4 or 5 hours. Those 4 or 5 hours invigorate, push us on for the next time, and it just means so much to me. I work all week for that little segment of the week, but I also work all week to do the beer reviews, and this is my get out. This is my zone. I talk to the camera. I don't know if one person's going to watch these beer reviews, or if a lot more are going to watch. I never know. I don't do beer reviews to be, what's the word, to go too far. I do beer reviews to be right. And as a person, I'm not going to brutalise somebody's beer. There's a way of saying something, which everybody understands without being a total arse. And yeah, just to get the views. And when I look at beer reviewers out there, two that pop up to me, probably three actually, yeah. When we're talking about them sort of beer reviews, that they'll get their point across in a way that's clear, concise, and again, without being that person. I'm looking at Dean's beer reviews, I'm looking at Hopzine, and I'm looking at Kent beer reviews. Who get the point across without being, you know, anything that they don't need to be. You know, we've all got personalities. Some are doing this YouTube thing for a reason themselves, which is fair play. Some do it as a hobby. For me, it's a hobby. I'm not the sort of person who wants to go out and, you know, get on the stage and do microphones and all that. I'm much more a quiet person who likes his hobby, but also likes the fucking hell, I can't even say the bloody word. Anonymity. Fucking hell. Anyway, yeah, that's what you get for drinking. Anonymity. Anonymity. Fucking hell. Twat. Anonymity. Anonymity? No. We've all got that word that we say and we can't say it. I can spell the word. Anonymity. Yeah, anyway. I've enjoyed the beer anyway. I'm not going on any longer, so I've been down the shed nearly half an hour already. And you can tell how many beer reviews I've done. But yeah, orangey pour, whitehead. You heard what I got earlier. I got bits of grapefruit, pine, resin. And it's died down a bit now, to be fair. But at the start, wow. Would I drink this again? Yeah, but it's interesting. I love the backstory. Keep doing that, salt. Love that backstory to the beers and to the brewery as well, obviously. Out of 5 for me, good 4.2 out of 5. Thank you for watching. See you soon.